Retro Requiem.
Welcome to our newest podcast of News in Review.
News and Review!
Today it's just Brian Perry
And Andrew Wagner.
the host, Andrew Wagner, because I got promoted this week.
I regret this so much now.
Yep.
But we are the VIP team right now.
Yeah, we are. We're elite.
Yes. Elite is a good adjective to describe us.
Yeah, pretty much. We have some news branching from games to actresses and even a TV show.
Yeah.
So we're going to get into it. Our first news will be concerning the Beyond Two Souls star, Ellen Page. She has actually come out as gay this week.
Like, if anyone in Hollywood comes out of gay at this point, I'm not surprised. Just anyone could do it at this point. And
Tom Cruise.
Tom,
Just do it. Tom Cruise.
yeah, I was going to say, Tom Cruise, come out, man. We know.
We always know why you're running.
Tom Hanks, come on.
Tom Hanks, he has a son.
Look, man, it's
Oh,
cover.
Tom Cruise has his daughter, so I mean...
It's a deep, deep cover, okay? No, but, like, good for her. I'm glad.
Yeah, me too. I'm very glad. She said she's finally got sick of just hiding who she is.
Yeah.
And, like, so,
I think, like, the direct quote was, like, a lie by omission.
Yeah,
Like, she'd never
yeah.
say, I'm not gay, but, like, by not coming out and saying she was gay, she kind of felt like she was lying to herself. Yeah. Ellen Page, we, like, respect you a lot, but your game sucks.
Yeah, that game... I mean, you did really good acting in it, but the game sucked.
Yeah, that game sucks.
Also, you weren't gay in it, so...
Yeah. Maybe it would improve the game. Who knows? Like,
I mean, lesbian sex scene always does.
that's true.
Okay. Now we're gonna jump to Halo. The voice actor for Master Chief has come out and said that Halo 5 will probably be delayed till next year.
I don't know why I always, like, forget that Master Chief talks. I always thought that was a silent protagonist. I don't know why.
He doesn't talk a lot, but he does talk.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, he's not like the most...
He's basically like Ryan Gosling and Only God Forgives.
Not that, no. Ryan Gosling has like 3 words in that movie. Let's go with, I mean, even if you say drive, he has like 3 lines.
Yeah. Yeah, part of me is like...
A little more talkative Ryan Gosling.
Yeah. Like, part of me is like kind of disappointed it's not going to... Halo 5's not going to come out this year.
Yeah, me too, but
I'm not surprised that it's not going to come out this year.
I'd rather them take more time and make a better game. I mean, I really liked Halo 4, but again, the campaign was a little short. But
Yeah.
I mean, it was the first game made by 343 Studios, and I really loved the game. I thought it was an excellent addition.
Yeah. Halo 2 Anniversary was all but confirmed.
Yeah, he
this
just
year.
said it again that it will come out this
That's
year.
it. Microsoft, just come out and announce it. Like,
Yeah.
what are they... I don't know what they're... I guess they're waiting for E3.
Well, I think because they said a Halo game will be releasing this year. They never specified it'll be Halo 5.
Mm-hmm.
So I think they're kind of like, we never said Halo 5 was definitely coming out this year, but that's my guess.
Yeah. I mean, we're going to replay Halo 2.
I'm getting that game right away, and I'm playing through it. Actually, I'm going to do a Halo-thon sometime.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Halo-thon? I like that.
Halo-thon. I'm going to play through every single game if you want to be my co-op buddy.
Oh, you know I will.
Yeah.
I'll be it, of course.
Oh, we just made plans on live. Okay. Next, we're jumping over to the next situation, or system, not situation. What the? And we're going to say that one of the best-looking games for PS4 that might be coming out is MLB 14 The Show.
Yeah, you know, one thing that's been overlooked with these next-gen games is that these sports titles have really, like, improved graphically.
Yeah. I mean, personally, I felt like Madden kind of lied a bit because they had those commercials that made it look amazing, and then you played it, it's like, well, they're better, but they're not great.
Yeah, Madden, like, the people who make the game are always kind of lazy. Like,
Yeah.
they get to do a lot more, especially seeing, like, NBA 2K14.
That game is awesome.
And now MLB The Show. What's really cool about The Show isn't The Show a PlayStation exclusive?
Yep, it's exclusive.
I mean, that's really
PlayStation.
good. That's really good for PlayStation. At least they'll have a game that you can play on your PS4 now.
Which Xbox, you need to step up because you need to find a baseball game because
Yeah, you gotta do
2K
something.
sucks.
You gotta do
MLB
something.
2K is horrible. That doesn't even deserve to be a game. That should just leave with NBA Live. They just should just disappear.
Yeah.
But yeah, some pictures were released and it looks amazing. Like the beards, just the beards itself.
Yeah.
Whew, made me jealous.
I wish I grew up here like that. All right, on to Titanfall beta.
Yeah, we're just flip flopping systems right
Yeah,
now.
just back and forth, back and forth.
We just like it like that. Okay. Continue.
Okay, the Titanfall beta is now running look out for those beta codes, because how do they hand out the beta codes? You have to enter
there is a website you just go on to. It's Respawn Titanfall, and you enter in your how old you are, what do you want the beta code for, PC or Xbox One. There's no 360 beta, and then also your email, and then hopefully you get a beta code. If not, sucks for you. The beta codes will be going out as late as the 17th. So if you don't get one right away, don't feel like the world's over. But yeah,
the game looks so good.
It does look really good.
Now, so you've watched a lot of gameplay footage. How do you feel so far?
It looks amazing, actually. The gameplay looks fast, fluid. Seems to be a really good balance between mech and pilot. The only thing that really kind of concerns me a little bit is the AI. They look really stupid. Yeah. Like an easy way to rack up kills, but again, what can you do? And I mean, there's two AI. There's the robots, which are sentinels, and then there's the grunts, which are just regular stupid soldiers.
Yeah.
But you never know. There might be a way you can turn up the AI levels. Again, this is just a beta. We'd have no clue.
Yeah.
But speaking about looking really good, it's running at 792p.
That is nice. I'm glad. I don't know. You know what?
Most people complain about that.
Well, the numbers, to me, the numbers are a little boosted. We run this many frames per second, or we do this. I'd have to actually see the game.
Frames per second matters with shooters, but the P, it's a little bit clearer. I don't notice a distinct definition, difference between 720 and 1080. And the developers for Sniper Elite 3 have actually come out and said that it's harder to work on the Xbox One because it's more complex than the PS4. Kind of like the flip-flop of the Xbox 360 and the PS3.
Really?
Yeah.
See, that surprises me, because I thought the point of this next gen was to have a simpler...
Well, they're more like computers, definitely.
Yeah, I thought that was the point of this system, was that so it would make it easier to port them between the systems.
The Xbox One uses a small micro... I can't remember the actual thing. That it makes it actually harder for developers to get full power out of. But what they basically said is that over the years, with just fooling around with the console, they'll bring it back up to par just like the PS4. So these newer games that come out right now might be in 720p compared to the PlayStation 4's 1080p. But give it a couple years and they're all going to be 1080p.
Yeah.
So, the game looked clear. The game looked great. I had no... I didn't look at it that's 792p, it's ugly.
If it's 700p, am I gonna look at it and be like, oh fuck this game because it's 700p?
No.
I'm not worried about that. I don't even think we tried this, but we are switching back and forth between systems, because now we're going back to PlayStation news.
Yep.
PlayStation is having a Valentine's Day flash sale for all you lovers out there, and a lot of their games that they're focusing on are co-op games. So, you could spend the money and take your girlfriend out for dinner and a movie and maybe, some nice, great romantic sex. Or you could just play some co-op games together.
You can play some Fat Princess.
Oh, yes. So, I'm just going to really quick go down these list of games that are on sale. I'm not going to tell you the prices. They're all really good deals, though. Castle Crashers for PS3. Cloudbreak Kingdom for PS3. Dive Kick for PS3 and Vita, which we were really excited for and then turned out to be just kind of sucky.
You dive and kick.
Yeah. Fat Princess, House of the Dead, Ibn Ab, Kane and Lynch 1 and 2.
Which, I will actually put this out right now. Kane and Lynch Dead Man, the first one, is a decent game, not too great. Kane and Lynch 2, I really thoroughly enjoyed the campaign, and it's no praise at all. And the multiplayer is actually really fun to play. But it's $4, okay? Yeah. I'm just saying that right now. Go buy it.
Now, see, this one's interesting because this one is for PS4, Lego Marvel Superheroes. You can get on your PS3, PS4, and Vita. Honestly, there's still not a lot of games to play on your PS4, and Lego Marvel Superheroes is really good, So if you can get this for $30 on your PS4, it'd definitely be worth $30, I think.
It's $23 on PS3 and $19 on Vita, so.
NBA 2K14, but only for PS3. PlayStation All-Stars Battle Royale, which I think is really underrated.
Yeah, it's basically PlayStation trying to make a Smash Brothers.
Yeah, I hope they make a sequel on PS4.
It would be really cool. I think they should.
Because they can build off of what they had was a solid platform, I think. Renegade Ops, that game kind of sucks. Don't waste your time on that. Scott Pilgrim vs. the World, which is really good.
Love the movie.
Yeah, they're both really good. And Toy Story Mania, which I'm not sure what that is actually. I've never heard of that.
Yeah, same.
Yeah, I don't know what that is. Is it with Toy Story 3? I don't even know.
It might be. It might be like a toy box kind of thing. I don't know.
I have no idea. Yeah.
Now multi-platform for this one.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, we're throwing at you today. Borderlands 2, the final piece of DLC has been announced. Hammerlock. Well, Sir Hammerlock. My
Sir
bad.
Hammerlock.
I'm sorry. He was knighted by the
Yeah,
queen.
I was like, you give him respect.
Verse, the son of Cromerax,
Mm-hmm.
and it's coming this April.
Yeah. We recently played through Borderlands 2 together.
Yep.
It was fun.
Yeah.
Would I buy the DLC? I wouldn't.
It's usually pretty cheap though. I mean, they have very inexpensive DLC. That's the one thing that Borderlands does really correctly.
Yeah.
So like if it's on sale, like definitely pick it up.
Are we getting this DLC, Andrew?
But no.
No.
I mean, we had fun with the game, but we're not dedicated.
No. Along the same lines, Gearbox has confirmed that Borderlands 3 is not in development. Are you surprised?
Yeah, I'm very surprised actually, but
Really?
I'm relieved. I'm relieved. I think that Borderlands 1 and 2 were very similar, and they didn't go very far away from each other. And I would like to see them expand and build off what Borderlands 2 was and make it a lot better and bigger. And like, I felt like you played a lot of the same missions over again and you reused a lot of the environments.
Yeah.
And it kind of had like a Dragon Age 2 feel.
I'm actually not surprised by this. They keep on releasing DLC, and I guess they actually go through. They recently added a colorblind mode.
Okay. Yeah, I actually did see that.
So that you could see like the different colors and everything for the rarity of weapons. I think Gearbox 2 is actually a notable improvement, or Gearbox 2. Borderlands 2 is actually a notable improvement from the first, and I think I'm not surprised that they're taking their time to develop because this next one will be on next gen. And so I think they're like.
I feel like their art style is very easy to replicate. I mean, it's not going to be that good, much better looking because it's going to be the same art style.
I think they're gonna like. Really,
I mean, they could fix the texture pop-ins.
Yeah, I think they're gonna really refine it on next gen. I think next gen we're gonna be really surprised by Borderlands 3.
I thought they would just try and pump these out as quick as possible for money. I mean,
you see, like,
look at Gearbox.
That's true.
They're falling down lately.
You know, we and Colin were talking about this, and if they continue to improve, and on next gen, I think they can actually do a lot. And if Gearbox actually steps up and does something cool about it, like Borderlands 3 actually might be one of my most anticipated games on
Really?
next gen. Yeah, I really be looking forward to that.
I thought Colin was very upset with Borderlands 2. I thought he hated that game.
Nah, he actually really enjoyed it.
Really? I thought he had a beef with it.
I don't know. You never know with Colin. Colin changes like the weather, except for Lancaster, Pennsylvania weather, which has just been snowy and shitty for like the last 3 weeks.
It's a winter wonderland up here.
And yeah.
So the next piece of news that we have is that through Amazon, the Xbox One media remote was leaked.
Amazon does this too much. Like, they always list things way too soon, and then like shit becomes rumors, and then things get leaked.
Yeah, that's how the Elder Scrolls, the online Imperial Edition, was leaked through Amazon.
Amazon, step your shit up. But go ahead and talk a little bit more about the media remote.
I mean, Xbox has done this since their first Xbox. There's a media remote for that. There's a media remote for the 360, and there's a media remote for Xbox One. So I'm not surprised that their one's being released.
Yeah.
I mean, it's gonna be nice for people that watch TV through their Xbox. Yeah, it's just an easy, convenient way. You don't have to turn a controller on. You don't have to do that. You can just use the remote.
Yeah.
But again, it'd be like another one of my 1,000 remotes that I have laying around the house.
Just one. There's never no such thing as like a universal remote.
Oh, yeah, there is.
No, they have universal remotes, but they never control everything.
Also, they cost like $200 to $300.
Damn, I know they were that expensive.
Like for the cool touchpad ones, they're really awesome. They actually control like your lights, the blinds, like everything.
Oh, I wasn't even thinking about that.
My uncle has one of those.
I was thinking just like your entertainment center. Really? They control your lights and your blinds?
He has controller's lights. He doesn't have automatic blinds though.
Could I flush my toilet with it?
If you could hook it up.
Yeah, I think that'd be pretty goddamn badass. Like,
honey, you forgot to flush.
yeah, why would you even? I don't know why you would ever even use it. Like, but you would have it. You would have it. Like,
damn it! Forgot to flush.
Continue on with our Xbox news. Xbox is going to release a patch to fix controller input for Titanfall.
Yep.
Now, do you know what they were having problems with this controller input?
It's not like anything really big. It's just more like a quicker respawn time and more twitch level, stuff that Call of Duty shooters need.
Oh, cool.
So yeah, it's just a little patch here and there. It's not anything like the controller just broke on me. Like but again, I think because Titanfall is their biggest exclusive as of yet, and maybe even this year, that they're probably going to do all they can for this. And I feel like they're going to put out that patch. They're going to bump up Titanfall so much. And basically everyone who has Xbox One is going to get Titanfall almost.
Yeah.
I can't imagine someone that doesn't have Xbox One not getting Titanfall.
Titanfall looks amazing.
Like, I don't think PS3 or PS4 has a game like that.
No, I don't think they're going to have a game like that this year. I don't think there will be a game like that till maybe. We'll wait till E3 this year and see what's announced. I think Uncharted will be that next game that like everyone's gonna have to have.
Yeah. Yeah, I can't really think of anything that PS4 like everyone had. I mean, Killzone was fun, but again, it's not a game for everyone.
No. You know what I'm saying? Like,
yeah.
God of War maybe.
But again, that's not an everyone game.
Yeah, it's true. That's
like,
what I'm saying. There's
like
really
Titanfall, like it's like a Call of Duty. Everyone buys that game.
Really good news that me and Andrew are both excited for. Arrow has been renewed for a 3rd season. Woo! Now I know what you're saying. This isn't video game news. Fuck yourself.
We said TV. We said it's a superhero. We talk about Injustice every once in a while.
That's true.
And
Injustice,
the guy who voiced Green Arrow in Injustice plays Arrow as Arrow in.
Really?
Yeah.
I didn't know that.
Stephen Amell.
I know it's the same voice.
Yeah, voice actor.
Yeah, so fuck you guys, internet.
See, connection.
We do what we want.
And I really like the show. I'm a big
really
fan
good.
of it. I love the character progression from like killer, revengeance to hero.
I actually don't. I don't know if I like the 2nd season much. I like the 1st season because the 2nd season I think is like more forced drama.
Really?
Yeah, well, I think so a little bit.
I don't like how the whole Laurel. She just needs to get out of the picture.
Yeah.
Laurel's a bad character.
Yeah, I'm not feeling it.
I'm not gonna spoil anything for you guys. And also with some love here. Valentine's Day Massacre Special DLC for GTA 5 was released. It was just a content update patch. And it's after the St. Valentine's Day Massacre in Chicago on February 14th, 1929. And with it, you'll get 10 new jobs. Yeah, a couple of them are like multiplayer match jobs. A Tommy gun, which is always fun to go John Dillinger around everyone. And then a 1920s themed sports car.
Now, when we made our predictions podcast a while ago, I definitely said DLC was coming out this year for GTA 5.
Again, this patch is not DLC. It's all free. I mean, it's a content patch.
It's a content patch they released. It's
DLC. But you don't have...
It's more content, which makes me right for my prediction.
It's like... Okay, right here. I'm going to have a problem with this right now. If your prediction was that, it's not a prediction, it was a fact. They said that they were going to keep releasing stuff. They're going to release more jobs, and then finally they'd release, like, actual missions.
I didn't know that.
They confirmed that.
Look, man.
I thought you were talking about, like how they did the Lost in the Dam.
Well, I think they're going to do that, too.
They're going to do that.
But I'm saying, like, this is a third of the way right already.
I'm just...
It's one third. I'm not going to
give it to you.
It's 0.33 of a point.
I'll give it to you when they release, like, the Lost in the Dam.
Well, that's why you're not a scorekeeper. It's up to, I think, Dean.
It's up to Dean. Dean's
going to give me the point. Don't worry.
No, he's not. He's not going to give you that.
And our last bit of news is that Evil Within
Woo!
finally has a launch date. And it has been set for August 26th, which is the day before my birthday. Happy birthday to me.
You're not going to buy it.
No, I'm not.
I will. I'm really excited for this game because it looks like a bring back of classic horror survival gameplay, and the video game industry needs that because right now we're stuck in the hide and seek phase. Which again, Outlast, which I'm playing right now and going to do a review on soon, is you put in a scary environment and all you have is yourself and you can run and hide. That's all you do. And it's scary, but every once in a while, I'd like to fight back.
Yeah, like you want to be able to fight back a little bit.
Like it makes sense at some points. Like at part of this game, like I could easily grab like a knife or like a bat or something, and I could try and take on these people. But my guy's like, no, I'm just gonna hide in a vent. Like it makes no sense. Like after so much, you just like fuck this. I'm gonna do something. But you know, Evil Within looks great. It has the right feeling. It's scary. Isn't it being produced by the people who originally made Resident Evil 4?
Yeah, I think so.
So I'm just super pumped up for this game.
Yeah, I think it looks really good. I think maybe it's going to be part of this year's Halloween special that we might do.
It could easily be that.
I'm feeling it. I'm feeling very scary.
Yeah, it just looks like a bring back to like what I want. Like what Dead Space was.
Yeah.
Hopefully it doesn't go down like Evil Within 2, Evil Within 3. It's like all action based.
Yeah.
That would make me mad.
It would be mad but not surprising. You know what I mean?
Yeah, because it'd be like, oh, it got popular, so let's make it mainstream.
This is the end of this week's news. If you guys see more news that you think we should cover, write down in the comments below in this podcast and let us know more news in the future that we should cover. And for more news, reviews, and podcasts, come back to Retro Requiem.
Like us on Facebook, follow us on Twitter, and subscribe to us on YouTube.
Yes.
See you guys.